What's up, Raider Nation? My name's Jason. I'm here to bring you guys another video, and this is going to be my recap of the game with the Raiders and the Chargers. It was we fought pretty well. We actually looked like we were playing as a football NFL team. Recently, we were not playing like that. We were playing like a bunch of high schoolers, it seemed like, and very tough to watch. But this game kept fans interested a little. It kept people really wanting to continue watching the game. I got to watch it in New England. It was televised. And the only thing that I have a lot of complaints about is our third down defense. We had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to stop the team on third downs and get the ball back into Derek Carr's hands. And we could not do that. They kept converting. Almost a lot of third downs they converted was because of stupid mental penalties. They need to get those mental mistakes set down. It's very frustrating sometimes for a coach or the offense to see, because they're all riled up because the opposing offense is on third down, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 5, even 3rd and 2. They're getting ready. They're all excited and they want to get into the game, and they keep converting. Or there's a penalty, defensive holding, hands to the face by the defense, face masks. It gets people very frustrated. I think we surrounded pretty well as a team. We finally got the running game going, so that was a good sign. I think it was the first game we got where we were over 100 yards with Darren McFadden and Maurice Jones-Drew. I feel like Tony Sparano can change his team for good, for the better than we were. To see what he changed and see how we progressed for 2 weeks is pretty impressive. To see what we did, I feel like our play calling on offense should be a little different. It's getting better. We're using Derek Carr's specialty, and that's shotgun. We ran from the shotgun. We threw from the shotgun. We did everything from the shotgun, and it was working for him. The only time we had really trouble was when he had to drop back. So I feel like we're probably going to do a lot of plays with Derek Carr and shotgun, which isn't bad because you can still run a lot of the running plays, probably some options, speed options. I didn't also see a lot of Greg Olsen's little screens. So I think Tony Sparano changed the game plan a lot, it seemed like, and whatever he did, or whatever the system was in the game plan, it worked. And I was actually pretty excited to see how basically the whole team was playing. Special teams can get a little better. The defense, they need to step it up. They kind of gave that game to San Diego. They kind of just gave up in the second half. They really did. You can blame it on anything, really, because everyone's blaming Janikowski for missing that field goal. Yes, if he made that field goal, we would have won that game. But listen, there's a lot of mistakes. You can't lay it on one player. You win as a team and you lose as a team. There was also a lot of drop passes, key passes, wide open. A couple of them, I think Holmes had a wide open catch again, right up the middle of the field. If he caught that, that probably would have been another touchdown. There was just a lot of mental kind of mistakes, and I think Tony Sparano's going to fix that up, make the receivers do something to keep that ball and just catch it. Stop dropping these wide open passes. Derek Carr, he looked amazing. He looked like he understood what the defense was doing, besides that last play, but that was just not really good play calling on Greg Olsen's part, and it also wasn't it was an iffy throw too. You shouldn't really go deep. He had enough time. Greg Olsen should have called a couple of running plays, do no huddle, do something, keep the clock going, and hopefully get your players out of bounds or use that last timeout. All we needed was get into the field goal range to make it into an overtime, which I feel we could have done really well. We probably would have ended the game with really a tie with how that game was going. we probably would have won it in overtime or continued it like the Bengals did and end the whole game in a tie. But it was pretty nice yesterday to see that the team was actually competing and they were actually playing. They were playing for them. I understand when some people play, like what Tony Sparano said, we didn't come here to give them a good game, we came here to win. So it feels like they're playing for themselves, which is not a bad thing. Like some people play for the loved ones or their friends. Some people just play for themselves and want to make themselves proud. So I feel like it was a great, pretty good game. First game under Tony Sparano. There's still a good amount of games left. Next week will be Arizona, which is going to be a tough game, but it's also home. So I'm not feeling too nervous about this game. I feel like it's going to be another close game to another good team in the NFC this time. In Arizona's offense is going to be fast. Their defense is fast. So Derek Carr has to really do something to not get any turnovers. We cannot afford any turnovers this game. But other than that, I feel like we actually pulled together and played as a team. And that was really, really nice to see. But, yes, we lost. Like I saw some people say on posts, I'm sick of these mental wins. We need desperate real wins. And they're right now. They're starting to get a little bit because we desperately need to start winning. We can't constantly get, hey, we played our hearts out, but guess what? We lost. It's getting to really the crunch time, and we cannot afford to lose any more games if we don't want to be the laughingstock of the NFL. Yeah, we win games, we'll probably get told something negative by, like, somebody. But honestly, every time a player said something about this team or analysis, we did good. Charles Woodson, we played the Patriots. We played great defense, stopping Tom Brady. Rich Gannon, blasting the Raiders. And they put on a good show for him to say, hey, they're not as bad as I was talking about them. So what they did on offense and defense was pretty good. TJ Carey looked pretty good he's having a pretty good rookie year. Khalil Mack, he needs to get more times to rush to the quarterback. He's getting pressure, but he's not fully getting there yet. So I don't know. They're also really double teaming him a lot, but he's also getting through those. So that's a good sign. Derek Carr, no complaints on Derek Carr. He's just playing amazing. Gabe Jackson, he needs to slow down on penalties, but that's going to happen with a rookie. You're going to create penalties, so I'm not really worried about that. And it was overall just a decent week. Unfortunately, the Raiders are still winless, and I feel like they can possibly finally end that streak and win against Arizona if they play like they did. It would be great to see them win against Carson Palmer and all of them. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be physical. It's going to be a fast game, just like San Diego. But that will be the end of my review of this game. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you all for the people who have subscribed and commented on my videos, giving me perspective and saying that these videos are coming out great. Because it's great. It's giving me good perspective and feel good about what I'm doing here. So thank you all for Raider Nation and all the people who inspired me. Thank you to everyone. So please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and go Raiders.